lot of effort. I don't know if it'll look good.
We do one for testing.
Yeah, but they won't be symmetrical because they'll be flipped, so I don't think it'll look good.
One for testing.
No, we'll leave them as they are because then it covers up, because then it blocks this, so you're not going to see all the wires underneath there then as well.
It's going to block it anyway without the SSD in there.
No, you can see through the top because the fan's not going to be there now, is it? Yeah, we'll just go for it normal. Okay. Didn't think this through.
What about the digital TCAL? Welcome back, Zengutel.
Didn't think it through.
What's the problem? Oh. That piping.
That one's fine. That'll go straight through. You got to remember the bottom piece is like there, so it's got loads of room to get through. Oh no, it's got these bits as well. We'll get all these in, then we'll assess the situation.
This idea sounded good on paper.
We've got a problem.
Do we need these?
No. They are literally just bits that go in. They do not need to be in.
Can we get away with not putting them in? Well, that's where your SSD goes.
Hold up on that one. The SSD can mount on the side here.
What, sideways?
No, it goes downwards. The slidey bit. Show that weird hole that we're trying not to drill through?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the clips for the SSDs to move onto there.
Alright.
So now we can't use it. I mean...
We could go back to the ideas of the SSDs on it. As you can kind of tell, we're still half thinking this up as we go.
Well, no, I thought it through, and then the plan I had in my head has not quite worked out to the plan. No, we're not putting these in. The little hooky hole we're trying not to drill through is the hooky hole for that, so we're not putting these ones back in. Goodbye, random panels.
So can the SSDs go on the side?
No.
So
I don't think so. We'll try. Hey. We'll have a look. We'll assess the situation. No, because there's a slot for it there and there's the other one there. That bar goes straight through there. So yeah, we're going to have to go with the other plan to put them on the bottom. Okay, there you go.
So we're going with the original plan, but instead of having a 4 display, we're only having 2.
Yes, we've got to move to the right due to
complications.
what's the word about it? Small oversights.
Down here.
They should be down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, we've got to move these SSDs to these plates to put them in here instead of on there, because there isn't there. As you can see, my hand.
While we're on the subject of SSDs, what SSDs do you have? What size are they and how many?
They are SanDisk Ultra 2s. They are 960 gig each. I have 4 of them in RAID 0, giving me just over 3.5 terabytes of formatted space. That runs at about 2 gigabytes. Runs about 2 gig a second rather than the 500 meg, which the other ones run at. SSDs normally run at when they're on their own. That made sense, right?
Yes.
Yay! We'll put them diagonally like that, so one in this corner here. Oh, pooping. I can do this. I'm a functional human being. I'm not a functional human being. I need the screwdriver.
What, mine?
Yeah. I don't know where mine went. I put it down. Yay, found my screwdriver. Oh god, I nearly dropped the screw. I don't have enough of these to drop. Correction, I actually have the other 4 of these that aren't being used.
Right, so if you put yours in, is yours facing that way or the other way? The other way, so I'm putting mine this way.
Wait. No. Yeah. So as it's facing inwards.
Now the question is on the back, are you putting more to the bottom or the top?
I want to push it as far back as I can, but I'm waiting to get the other screw in first. Speaking of other screw, look, I'm really good at keeping track of these screws, aren't I?
Apparently.
Found it. We're good. I got it. I'm great at this, Simon. What are you talking about?
Right. So are we putting it that way or that way?
Right. Okay. What we're gonna do?
So if it goes in like that, are you wanting to bring it more to the front of the case or more to the back of the case?
We're gonna slide backwards.
So backwards, right?
This is not what these are used for. These are actually pump mounts, which makes really no sense why we just drilled holes, but I'll explain that in a moment. They're pump mounts for that only work on Thermaltake's pumps, and they're EK, not Thermaltake, so they don't work. Because that's the way that the cookie crumbles. Right.
So are we having like that? Right.
If I can find that holy bit, there it is. Oh, we didn't think this through.
I'm not seeing the problem.
How are you going to get the thumb screws in? We didn't think it through again. Doesn't look too bad though.
No, it really doesn't.
If I put the thumb screw in like that, I might be able to wind it down by hand. Maybe.
Why do I feel like this is going the wrong way?
No. Why are you? Hello? There you go. Oh, I know why it wasn't going in properly.
Why?
Because we haven't screwed down this bottom bit, have we?
No.
So it's still squished in. Because we haven't screwed it down.
So what have you done? Put the thumb screw in for freehand or something?
Not working. Right, okay. Now to pop these back out and re-evaluate the situation here. As in, how far forward can we get it? Right, we can get it far enough forward that we can make the thumb screw work. So I got to push them all the way forward instead of all the way back. But keep it facing the same way.
Mm-hmm.
This is the joys of building computers. It never goes to plan.
However, monkeys can do this.
Yeah, like, this doesn't go to plan because we're idiots. What are we doing? Why am I struggling to do that? I'm struggling to get underneath the pump to get to the bloody thumb screw. I just move the pumps. Doi.
Where's the other thumb screw? Oh great, this is going to go joyfully.
Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. I hope I never have to take one of these out.
If you do, don't ring me.
Fine, man.
Yeah.
Take these out. Bugger off. I don't want to know!
I happened to be busy that day.
At that exact moment, Simon decided he was busy.
I have another idea. I don't know how well said idea will work.
It won't because the threads is on the case, not the tray. So you can't turn it over and screw it on from underneath. If that was your idea.
My idea was to flip the case and screw it from underneath.
Okay, I got one in.
Oh, good for you. There you go.
Wait a moment. There is another half to this. Still get these in. Yeah, we can. Awesome.
Right, here you go. I have chubby fingers.
You have chubby fingers? I have chubby fingers. Do you know who we need? Mel. She has lady fingers. Excuse me.
You also have skinny fingers.
Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's busy.
I was going to call him by his username.
I don't know what his username is.
Dark Destroyer.
Oh, right, yeah. How did I not remember that?
Hello. You look like the cat's on the loose.
No, I didn't.
Door's open.
I didn't open the door. Oh, how interesting. I think my cats have learned to open doors.
Yeah, it could be quite possible, you know, because in the workshop's right next to the handle.
You just got to pull the door, to be fair.
Well, first of all, where's the cat?
I don't know, it's fine. As long as they're not on my computer stuff, it'll be fine. Okay.
You both bad. Fuck that.
SSDs are in. And we slide this in like so. Like so. Yep. And then we come from behind. We put thumb screws in there. Oh my days. This is actually starting to look like a case.
The worst part is it's not even half built.
It's nowhere near half built. But it's looking like a case.
I meant just the case skeleton.
I know, right?
Where are these going?
And these ones at the back. So mounting the pumps here was such a fucking bad idea. Apologies for the language.
It's fine, it's an 18 plus stream.
Yay! Whose idea was this?
I would love to say mine to make you feel better, but I would never do custom water loop.
I can't see. Can I have your phone?
They're not magnetic.
There we go. Found the hole. Found the hole. We have a hole, Mr. Simon.
I already found mine, I just can't get my screw in. Oh, that's why.
You haven't found your hole, have you?
No, I have. It's not lined up.
Yeah, wait.
There we go.
I need this. Need this.
Oh my god. Where's my screw gone? There it is.
Okay, I'm in. Whew. Deary me. That was stressful. What?
Every time I go to get it, it just goes, nope.
Out the way. Provide me with light, sir. Become my light source. There we go. Okie dokie. Boop. My light source disappeared. I can't see without a light source, and he walked off. You see the problem here? Pretty sure they see the problem. I understand the problem. Okay, now I really am blind. You know what, Simon? You know what? Thank you very much for that. It's much appreciated.
You want a light source?
Do you know what bugs me?
What?
Lens flare in games.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Like, lens flare in games, right? Lens flare is a thing when light hits the lens of a camera in a certain way. You get the weird rings around the light source. Looks really good on pictures. But why does every character in video games have cameras for eyes? Because they all get lens flare.
So's the sun.
Huh?
The sun gets a lens flare.
The lens flares because of the light from the sun.
No, I mean like a sun's hitting a sun and the sun is reflecting a lens flare sun.
Yes, the lens flare from you looking at the sun. The sun itself is producing the lens flare as the light is reflected around your lens. That's why they get rings of light around suns and stuff.
See, one of the plus sides of him doing this fiddly shit and not me, if it breaks, it wasn't my fault.
Oh, it's still your fault if it breaks.
Why?
You weren't doing it. You got two choices. Do it and get blamed, or don't and get blamed.
I see the relationship here.
You see how this is working? You see the dynamic here? Either way, it's your fault. It's almost as if I'm a woman.
Yeah. Give you tits and a vagina and you want to?
Whew. Need an arse as well.
Right, you've already got that.
Oh!
It's called your attitude.
Hey! You heard this? Abusing me live on stream. I'm going to record this.
It's already been recorded.
Excellent.
It's kind of on YouTube.
Sweet. Even easier. Take him to court. He was abusing me. He called me fat.
I think you'll look back at the recordings. You'll find
Really hurt my feelings. I'm pretty sure I've only called your mom at least 6 times.
Something like that. Can you see how bothered I am?
It's not my fault you keep doing stupid shit.
Like what?
I'm pretty sure you've done something stupid. Shut up. Did not see anything.
The screen didn't, but I did.
You didn't see shit. Shut up. It's okay. Nothing broke. We're fine.
No, it just sounded like it teared the fabric of your coat.
Probably did. I'd rather it did that than broke itself, though.
True.
Jumper is a lot cheaper than a motherboard. Okay, so
It's secure. That's
Alright.
as secure as it's going to be.
I mean, these aren't going to be able to line up because of the fact I have to rotate this one to make it fit. Like that, maybe. Looks about right. And that one's like that. Yeah, looks good. I mean, they're not going to line up, which is really quite annoying. But there's nothing I can do about it. Look, I got my Tony Rock's top on.
Apart from, maybe custom mod inside.
There's a place where the sun will never shine. Please, take your opinion there. Okay.
What's next?
This funky panel.
This funky panel?
This
that,
funky panel.
and that goes thumb screwed onto the back.
Yes. Onto up it there. Somewhere. There. Like that. So I'll go get thumb screws. You both know you're not going to move anymore, are you? Screw your thumb. Puns. Guns. Everyone get on your tums. Okay. Boom. Go with Cusco on it. Boom, baby.
Bing, bada, boom.